Tom, first time back in the home changing room since you've re-signed at Wakefield Trinity. A little bit different to the last time you were in the home changing rooms, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit unrecognisable. Obviously, I'm used to the old ones what we had for a good 8 years in there, and then to come in and to see, the lockers and it's just a different class, and it looks pretty special and it's really exciting.
You look around the place. Obviously, we've been out and had a look at the stadium, and obviously there's works going on out there. And compared to your time here, I know we'll mention it probably all year long that how different it feels. It's just completely different, isn't it?
Yeah. So literally, when I met Matt and Pauli to discuss about coming back to the club, they just fronted all these ideas and all the plans and everything they wanted to do with the club and where they wanted to take it. And so far I've come back and they've done absolutely everything and more. And there's still work to be done, but the men of the word and they're doing it. So everything looks pretty special. It's exciting for the fans. It's exciting for me as a player to come back. And I've been at the club when it's not had some great times, and I'm coming back to the club when it's going through a great period.
Speaking to Steve Mills and Pauli and Matt himself, they said one of the first jobs they wanted to do coming into the club was bring yourself back and get you back to where you belong, as how they put it. Does it kind of make you feel special and amazing to kind of have them say that about you and really want you as part of this project?
Yeah, definitely. Like for me, like I say, when they got in touch with us last year, they expressed a keen interest and things like that. And when I left the club, I wasn't sure whether I would ever come back to it or things like that. I didn't leave on any bad terms. It was just I thought my time here was finished, and for them to be so excited to get me back in, and then for what they told me and everything that they said, it were too good of an opportunity for me to turn down, especially I've been around. Obviously, I came for the final against Toulouse, and just the love and support I got and received from everyone coming, welcoming me back and wishing me everything, all the best wishes and stuff like that. It was just, for me, it's a special place, and it's somewhere I've always loved.
Some familiar faces within the team, some new faces, obviously. Are you looking forward to getting in and around and getting started when pre-season rolls around? Yeah,
definitely. It's exciting for coming into because it's new for me. It's like coming to a new club, from the facilities, the fan base has grown, and then also the team, the players. Like I think there might only be 4 or 5 players what are still here from when I was here, so it'll be exciting to get in and meet a new group of boys and get working.
Have you spoken to the boys that are still here about what Wakefield Trinity's been like over the last sort of 12 months?
Yeah, definitely. I think one of the first people I told I was re-signed at the club was Max. So when I told him and asked him how it was, he had nothing but good things to say about the club and the direction we were heading and things like that. And then I've seen some of them around the gym recently, and everyone loves the place and everyone's really excited, so I'm looking forward to it.
Your time away from the club's obviously been incredibly successful on the field. You've got back playing regular, scoring heaps of tries, and obviously that England cap, hit those England caps a few last season. Are you wanting to kick on now and really cement your place in that England side going forward?
Yeah, so for me, it was just about trying to get game time and to play and things like that, and that's something I achieved going away, but it also was due to me learning a lot about myself and how to look after myself and things like that, growing up a little bit, which I feel like I've done. It was a a very successful 2 years, but I can't just live on that. I want to improve, I want to get better, and with the players we've got around me in this team, I think that's definitely possible, and I always want to play for England. That's a huge one for me. I'm pretty upset to miss the Samoa test, so for me it's just to play as good as I can for Wakefield so I can be selected again to play next year.
We talked about familiar faces, but a new face for Wakefield Trinity, but a familiar face to yourself. Obviously Mike McMeekan's coming across with you from Catalans. Is it great to have a player that is an England regular that obviously you know so well and you know exactly what his game is like? How much is he going to add to this Trinity side?
It's huge. A player of Mike's calibre is massive. I think he'll have had nearly every club wanting, to get hold of him. So, He's a leader at England. He's a leader at Catalan. There's a reason why he's in the squad every single year, and for us it's massive. He's gonna be his real go forward, and there's some great props at the club, but there's some young props, and I think he'll be a good teacher for them and things like that, and bring them forward. So, and it's massive for me because he was my roommate and probably my best friend there. So, it's good to have him around the place.
Nice. What's it going to be like for you, that first home game down here, packed out crowd, when you walk out of that tunnel and see the DIY Kitchen Stadium full of Trinity fans once again?
I think it's going to be pretty special. I think it's just going to be like a new debut rather than starting again, because, like I say, it's a completely different club now, but like the love I have for it and things like that, it's going to be a special moment, for me and my family to come and to do it all over again.